Hey guys, I just got back from camping in Fontainebleau in France, which is something I never thought I would say. I grew up in Winnipeg, Manitoba, and when I was a kid, we went camping. Every summer we go to Blue Lake, which is in Ontario, close to Manitoba, and yeah, we'd go group camping every year, and they had really beautiful rocks, and the water was beautiful, and there was cliff jumping, and there were some kids my age, and those trips were always so formative. And you'd come back from camping feeling so refreshed, and even now, yeah, every time I come back from a camping trip, I feel so refreshed. And as annoying as it can be to camp sometimes, occasionally, like going camping to go camping isn't really that annoying, but we were camping in Fontainebleau, and it was a boulder trip. We were going bouldering because that's the place to do it, Fontainebleau. I don't know. So yeah, we were kind of camping and then scrambling to go climbing, but it was good. It was great. It was beautiful, and I wouldn't change anything about it. So yeah, now I'm in a bit of a sentimental mood coming back from camping. There's gonna be a video, hopefully next week / this week. Sorry, this video is late. But yeah, my next video should be clips from that climbing trip. And yeah, but it was really sweet. And I don't know, I just think about the pace at which I made friends when I was younger and the way that it is now. And yeah, I've known my friends who I went with for maybe half a year, and they were very welcoming of me to join their camping trip. So something I've been thinking about a lot lately is how I didn't have these friends a year ago, and to think, what kind of friends am I gonna have in a year? And I'm still gonna have the friends that I have now, but I am gonna be in a different country, so I just really wonder how it's gonna be. Having a bad hair day, okay? I tried to do something about it. It's not working, man. I'm a morning shower person. I had a nighttime shower and it just doesn't dry right. Anyways, and before I left Toronto, I found myself feeling like I was connecting deeper with the friends I have there. Yeah, I've just been so sentimental about friendship lately because life just feels so temporary all the time lately. Maybe if there's something to turning 25. Maybe this is the quarter life crisis they talk about, where like you start to think about how everything really is temporary, which is a blessing and a curse. Like my time in the Netherlands right now is temporary for now. The bangs are just not banging, and it's really annoying me. Anyways, so I've been feeling really sentimental about friendship and about how I do want to be a person who explores the world, and there are restrictions to that. Like the fact that my permit is expiring, and so I have to go back to Canada, even though maybe I don't want to, but I also do want to because there's a lot of people that I miss back there. So I'll be really excited to go back and not have a language barrier anymore. That'll also be really cool. But yeah, dude, I just have found something so wonderful here, and the people that I've met just really inspire me a lot. And I think a part of me is like nervous to go back to Canada because I'm like, but who am I inspired by back home? And there's actually a lot of people that I am inspired by, and I think there's also probably a lot of people that I haven't even met yet back in Ontario that I find really inspiring. So I just want to keep pushing myself to meet people and like to be open to that. And coming here, it's felt like a lot more normal to be in a place of making new friends. That's just kind of become my normal because I came here and I had like 2 friends. Whereas in Toronto or like wherever you have lived for a while, it's like, oh, I have friends. I don't have to go and make new friends. Like I have friends, so. But I think every now and then, wherever you live and however long you've been there, I think it's so good to like go out of your way and meet new people. And yeah, I mean, it's good to feel comfortable and live slowly. But I think there's also, I think, you know, it can also live slowly and comfortably while making new friends as well. There's a really, like, I don't know, the friendships that I've found here have been so warm and so welcoming, and I just want to make sure that I bring that back with me. And I've been able to be a new person coming here, and I want to keep being her, you know, and I want to keep changing. And yeah, I don't know, just I've been, you know, now that we're over halfway through this year, my year in the Netherlands, from October to October-ish, even though I think I am going to spend September in the UK. But, I mean, this year has been the fastest year of my life so far. But also the slowest, because being here and knowing that it's temporary, I've just been looking at every moment so presently. I think I've never had to grapple with gratitude as much as I have being here. I don't know, being somewhere temporarily, you just look at everything like, oh no, like, in a way, I feel like I subconsciously look at everything as if it's dying. Just in the sense that, like, the moments go by too quickly, and too soon it's gonna be a year from now, and it'll be a year since I've seen people that I've grown to adore, the friends I've made, and the places I like to be. But I think the trick that my brain is playing on me is that there will be no places that I adore, and there will be no people that I adore around me, and then I'll completely lose contact with all the people I adore over here. It's just not gonna happen. It's just like things are gonna keep being good, I think. I keep learning that change is good and not having the knowledge stick. I keep learning that, like, letting go and growing and accepting what happens next, you know, that works. And holding on so tightly and desperately doesn't work. Doesn't help anything. And but I think just having a grateful, tender hold on the present and on the past, and just, you know, holding each moment, past, present, and future, tenderly. And I'm grateful that I have a life that I want to do that for. I feel really hopeful about the future, like, as much as I'm leaving the Netherlands now, but I mean, I was talking with my friends in the car when we were driving to some boulders last week, and they were talking about how a couple of them want to maybe live in Berlin later in life, and another one of them wants to live in the UK. And I'm like, I want to live in both those places too. So it's like, when you leave a place, it doesn't mean you're leaving everyone, because you don't know where they're gonna be in a little while as well. Like, the things around you are gonna keep changing, so you might as well allow yourself to change too. And that's kind of what I've learned this year, especially. Yeah. And I was so ready for change when I left. I wonder when I get back what it'll feel like. I think it'll be different, but I don't think I could go back to living exactly how I was. But I'm sure, you know, a little while being comfortable just living with my parents again will be kind of nice. But I want to keep going, and I want to keep doing life. And yeah, COVID, I spent so much time online, and that ended up being really helpful for now. I made so many friends that now I know in person, and it's been so beautiful. But I just want to keep going around the world and seeing friends. And anyways, I don't have a lot to say this week, and I was away, so I couldn't get anything up over the weekend, and I was away. So now I'm just posting this. But better videos to come, I promise. But yeah, just appreciate every moment. I just want this video to be a reminder to hold each moment tenderly, and I really felt like I was able to be present over my little camping trip, and you know, I was really mindful to be seeing through my eyes and to be taking in each moment, and I want to keep doing that, and I also want to keep allowing each moment to pass gracefully, and the next one, being excited for the next one. So here's to the next moment. I'll see you there in about a week. Okay, bye.